Hi guys, today I'm going to do a tag video. I was tagged by Fleur from Fleur de Force to do the advice for my teenage self tag, which I actually think is quite funny. So there's basically a list of questions I go through and give advice to myself as a teenager. I'm not going to count like 17, 18, 19 because I think I was pretty much the same as I am now then and kind of different. When I think of teenagers I think like 13, 14, 15, 16, that's like teenage days. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. The first question is 3 makeup or fashion do's. Flattering clothes. Wear flattering clothes. I had it all wrong. I think you have to like assess your body shape and then wear clothes to suit you. I had it all backwards. These days I wear tight, skinny trousers and loose tops because that suits my body shape. When I was a teenager, I wore like the baggiest jeans and trousers ever, and then the tightest little vest top that was like cropped, and it was just awful. And when I look back at photos, it's just awful. So Lily, look in the mirror, look at your body shape and wear clothes that suit you, not clothes that don't suit you. Number 2, this isn't quite makeup, but it's definitely beauty related. Wear your friggin' retainer. I had braces for 3.5 years. And it fixed my teeth. I had awful teeth. But then I didn't wear my retainer like a stupid idiot, and then they kind of just went back. Like my bottom teeth are all messed up now and they're just not as good as they could have been, and I should have just worn the retainer because it would have just made them straight, and I was just lazy and I just didn't like it and I really regret it. So number 2, wear your retainer. Number 3, just wash your face. I don't know why, but I just never used to like wash my face. Obviously I showered and had baths and stuff, but I used to use face wipes, and I think it was like simple face wipes, and they're just so bad for your skin. They just strip your skin, and I just remember my mum always being like, here, try my cleanser, use a cleanser, and I just could never be bothered. Again, just lazy teenager. Just throw the face wipes away and just wash your face with good old water and soap and a muslin cloth, flannel, anything. Oh, my poor skin and all those face wipes. The second question is 3 makeup and fashion don'ts. Oh my god, I have so many more than 3, but I just need to break it down to 3. The first one is stop wearing black eyeliner in the inside of your eye. I used to wear it all the way along the waterline and it's just not good for my eye shape. I've got quite small eyes. Well, I don't have small eyes, but when I wear black eyeliner it makes them look tiny and makes my whole eyes disappear. And it's awful, and it just looks awful, and all the photos look awful, so just stop wearing black eyeliner. It's not cool. You're not cool. Stop it. The second one is don't wear buffaloes. I don't know if any of you know what buffaloes are. Google them. They're these horrendous shoes. I think the Spice Girls wore them. That's probably how I got into them. I had about 4 pairs. And they're just massive platforms. They're probably like trendy now, but I don't care. They look awful. I've got really skinny ankles, so I just look like I had these massive like elephant feet clunking around. I was also, at the time, now I think everyone's caught up with me, but when I was at school I was like the tallest in the class, and buffalo wearing shoes that are like that high just makes you even taller, and I just looked like a gangly tree. And it was awful. So stop wearing buffaloes. They're not cool either, and they're just awful. Number 3, don't wear UFOs or jungles. I don't know, this is another thing, I don't know if anyone's going to know what they are. I know my friends will. Jungles and UFOs, they're both kind of brands of trousers. And I think they were started for dancers. They're like those massive kind of combat style trousers. The UFOs, I had them in fluorescent pink, neon pink, and they had all these dangly bits hanging off them, and jungles I had them black and khaki green. And I used to do dance lessons, so to be fair I wore them to dance, but I wore them all the time, even when I wasn't dancing. Big baggy trousers and a little vest top, and I'm not joking, they were so baggy, I looked like I was wearing like a parachute. Awful. Teenage me, please stop wearing UFOs and jungle trousers. They're really awful. Oh my gosh. I think they were really expensive. That is like my most the worst fashion thing I've ever done. So the next one is, I'm just reading my phone in case you wonder why I keep looking down. A deep and meaningful piece of advice for yourself. I think, I don't know, I was trying to think, I'm not a very deep and meaningful person, but I think just enjoy being young. I was always a bit more mature than my friends. I think it's because I've got 2 older sisters and like they're like 10 years and 7 years older than me. So I've always been around kind of older people. My best friends are like a year above me. and I was always kind of the more mature one who didn't really get involved with like the silly stuff, and I don't regret it, but I think if I could give advice to myself, just like enjoy being young and being silly, and don't like roll your eyes at people who are being stupid, because it's fun, and just kind of enjoy it, and you don't have to grow up so quickly really, because when you grow up it's really boring, so stay young and fun. The next question is one tip for school. First one's going to be just take more risks. I always kind of took the easy route at school. Actually it turned out not to be easy, but I just went for the subjects that I thought I was good at. You know, I did art, music, drama, all the things, creative things. They actually turned out to be much harder because you actually have to be really good at them to do them. But I always tried to take the easy route, and I think I should have taken risks. You know, I didn't do history or geography on any of the harder subjects that, even though I may have like failed in them, I just think I shouldn't have worried so much about failing, actually given it a go and tried to do it. Which kind of leads on to my second tip for school: stop being such a know-it-all. I wasn't like a know-it-all, but I always had a question. Whenever the teacher was, you know, doing the class, I was always the one who put my hand up with the question, and at the time it used to drive me mad that they'd send me out of class for being disruptive when I was just asking a question. But now I see, you know, if you keep going on asking questions, it'll drive me mad too. So Lily, stop being a know-it-all and just sit and try and learn and concentrate and just use school for what it's for. The next question is one tip for friends. I don't know, I think I was alright with friends at school. I had like a really close group of best friends out of school, and I had some friends in school. Maybe my tip would be just don't worry about like gossip and stuff that's going on. Don't worry about, oh my gosh, she's not talking to me because I borrowed her pen, or she's not talking to me because her boyfriend kissed his boyfriend, or not his boyfriend, her boyfriend, whatever. Just don't worry. There's so much like gossip stuff with friends at school, and it's so boring. I think I did stay out of it quite well, but it probably deep down still kind of got to me. So just don't worry about all that rubbish, because it doesn't mean anything. The friends that stay friends forever, like all that just gets forgotten about. So just kind of enjoy your friends really. And one tip for fun, I don't really know what this one means, but I guess my tip would be have more fun and just be more happy, less moany. Gosh, I moaned throughout my whole teenage life. Stop moaning and just have fun. That would be my tip for fun, have it. So that's the tag. It's quite fun. I don't know if you guys found it interesting, but I hope you did. I don't know who's left that hasn't been tagged, so I'm just going to tag 3 girls that I really like on YouTube. Anna from ViviannaDoesMakeup, Estee from EssieButton, and Kate from Ghostparties. So if you guys haven't done this tag yet, do it. I want to hear your answers. So thank you for watching. By the way, if you like the makeup that I'm wearing, I've got a tutorial coming up as my next video on how I did it, and it was kind of like a Hollywood glam theme, so watch out for that video. Please subscribe and then you'll get alerted when it gets uploaded. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!